Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com. Today it's a quick video. It's to showcase the Road to Christmas, the kit. I'm going to talk a little bit about the kit, but the kit really is very simple. Really today it's to share what I'm offering. If you purchase the kit with me, on my site, I will have the link below. These are download that I'm going to send to you. The download, you get 4 per sheet. You get 2 sheets. You can print as many as you want. So you get the portrait, and then you get the landscape. Very simple. The best way, I say, it's to cut it in half on the long way here. So I cut it at 4 1/4. So now you want to decide if you want to have a layer inside like this. I get a layer. Now I got a layer. I get one no layer here. Of course, it's going to be the last one I pick. Here we go. It's just an insert this way. Now you're going to say, how do I get all those extra like trees or the gift to put inside? I will share that in a minute. First, let me show you how I done my insert. So if you want to have a backing layer, then you're going to cut a 1/4 inch on each side. Okay, so then that's going to give you 3 3/4. There we go, on each side after you cut it in half. Now if you don't want a layer, or you can have a smaller one, I think this would be the easiest way. You would cut, after you cut in half, you would cut 1/8 on each side, or you can have a smaller layer. I'm going to show you how it looks. It's going to be perfect. Now from here, you're going to cut at 5. If you got a 1/4 on each, you're going to cut this at 5, and then you're going to decide you want from the bottom or the top. So me, I want to cut from the top there. I want less at the top. You know what? I'm going to cut there and then turn it. Because, you know, we're not in the center because we cut the other piece. Here we go. Now we got it. So now this measured 3 3/4 by 5. Now I would do the same thing with this. I would cut this in the center, and then I would cut, to make it easier, if you cut it at 5 1/2 back, then you decide which side you got it. So this one here, I'm going to cut from the top, and I'm going to cut this at 3 3/4 because that's the size that I like. And then I'm going to cut a 1/4 inch there, turn it around, and a 1/4 inch. So I get 5 by 3 3/4. And I cut 2 at the same time. Okay, I design it that you can cut 2 at the same time. I'm going to cut over there and then here. So then it's the right proportion. And you're going to say why I didn't switch it, so you can make it easier maybe. Well, the main reason is that some like it more at the top, more at the bottom. So now the choice, it's yours. Okay, and I'm going to go here. Okay, so now you see how that was simple. Now for my, if I decide to put on the cherry cobbler, I think that's the best, that match. I got all the set done here. You're gonna take your paper, cut it at 4 inch, move it around, move it this way at 4, and then we're going to cut at 5 1/4. So you get 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to fit perfectly. So in the printout, you get 4 on the landscape and 4 on the portrait, and that's the kit also. You get 4 on one way, 4 on the other way. Now let me show you the kit quick. It's very a simple kit. I think I start cutting it to open it up. Okay, so in the kit, you get everything that you need. You get the envelopes, you get your card base, and you get your greeting. So me, the greeting, I'm going to save the joyful Christmas. I punch both. It's too late to see. And then this, and you're going to ask me what I do with the other greeting. I toss it in the trash. I don't save them. You could save them and put some from the back. I decide I was not, it's going there. Now for the truck, I do the same thing. It's 2C, you get 4, right? You get 2 sheet and go this. Now from there, in the pattern or in the instruction, you see this one, you get the gift with the trees. So I did one, the gift with the trees. See the difference? This one I didn't put the gift. So that is the reason why I got oops, that I got extra gift to put inside. See? And it come with 8 dogs, but I only like the sample, it's only this one with the dogs. So what I done from this one, I didn't put the gifts there. So the gift and the extra dog, I put it inside. Now with this one here, it didn't have a 3. See, it don't have the 3 in the back. So I just put the 3, the gifts, and the 3, I put it inside. So very simple how to mount them. So this would get there, and this go over there, and then you get a darker one. The darker one, it's the one that stand up. So that would go there. You see how that go. Now, oops, I'm missing my element here. Here they are. So that's the same thing, 2 sheets. So you get double. So I punch everything right away. I'm just going to do one for now. So for the lighter truck here, that's the one that go with this one. And the 3, you see, you just pass this here. Oops, you just want to put one because one for the inside there. See, I put my 3 there, and then I'm going to flip that there. Now for the other one, I put my gift there. Now, like I said, if you want to have your 3 with the gift, that's no biggie. You can add it easy. So see, now I get just the gift. If you want to add your 3, you can slide it in the back of the gifts and you get both. But I choose not to have both. Now I place them all together first. Here we go. Then it come with the dimensional. I'm going to take my dimensional and make sure to attach those two, like the element on the truck. And then here, oh, I think my 3 seemed to went down quite a bit there. No, I think that's good. From the back, and then voila. And it come with the tear and tape. I'm not using the tear and tape right now just because I got my glue. But if you don't have nothing, really, you don't need nothing except if you download the printable that I'm going to send you to put the inside. Well, that's optional. Then you would need your, well, the printer, and then you would need the paper cutter, and also get some cherry cobbler cardstock. And I print that on regular white cardstock, not the thick one. So this one here going to come right here. And that's with the chair. I just add the banner right here. And then my dog, I put right at the bottom. See, right at the bottom, because I don't want overlayer that. That's going to go there. Now this one here, here we go. And I had used the blends to put the line below, but you don't really see it. So I say just go for that. And then my greeting, it's this one. So this one I don't have the dog. So now I would take a greeting for the tall, and I got it's 7 different greeting. So it's not all the same greeting. Oops, too much muscle here. Let me, here we go. Voila. Okay, so now I got this one, and this on the landscape, I put one of the extra gift there. Right at the bottom, and then one of the dogs too. And the dogs, I place it at different place, just depend how I feel, I guess. So see, I would just tuck it in the back of the gift there, that isn't standing in the back of the gift. So see, it's all flow together very lovely. And now this one, here, I'm using one of the extra trees. So you're going to get, 4 extra trees if you use this layout that I'm doing. Et voila. So now it's all flow together and you get your Christmas card done. So all the greeting, like I said, they're different. One say a truck of trees, a heart of love, Christmas blessings sent from above. May joy and peace be yours today, and God's light guide you on your way. And then another one with snowy road and pine so bright and so on. So it's all different one. Well, all different. I got 7 different one that go with the red truck. So that is it. Again, if you want the download, you just have to purchase one kit or you can purchase more. But anybody, the month of September, that purchase the Road of Christmas kit on my site, link right below, you will get the download sent to you in about less than 48 hours from the time you place your qualified order. Thank you so much and have a great day.